One of the bonuses of early picking Zyra is that you dissuade people usually from picking up that Malzahar. But LemonNation, not scared, jumping past you to get your backline, but also high. He's very aggressive with his Corki. Around. He's going to try and use this blast cone to gain some distance. Even though he's into a ward, you just range straight through. I don't know about this 1v2 though.
Piglet, I think, but Piglet's got his splash. That's damage! First blood to Moon! Now Matt, he's going to keep moving in. The damage is there from the Voidlings, but they don't want to tower it out.
Lourlo though.
Surprise! Lourlo's here, looks for Moon, wants to get the damage down, but Lourlo is going to get it. LemonNation now also low. That's a great snap from Matt. Good flash from LemonNation, and Altec still firing away. Has vision, but the minions have arrived. Altec doesn't want to overcommit. He flashes in, needs another auto, but doesn't get it. LemonNation.
Yep. I mean, LemonNation's not there. LemonNation is on the same team, so he's just going to add those scuttle crabs to help tank. That is one of the bonuses. Finally forced back, and they're going to try and keep this early pressure rolling, capitalizing on that first turret gold. Even though Reignover ults back out, it's going to be risky.
That should be enough. In fact, he gets ulted. Reignover, that was a mistake. Turret goes down. Reignover flashes, and High kills him.
A bit more than risky.
We're actually playing all the way back here. Moon's even going in, but he wants it. That should be a kill. Great ulti from Goldenglue. Looks for the outplay. Does get the trade at least.
He almost was able to get the outplay there. So much pressure now, map pressure that is from FlyQuest as mid lane wide open. The Goldenglue, he ulted Moon back to that point and then flashed right back to the same point.
I think making a play, but mid lane seems to be the target. LemonNation, but ulti high. Back into it, knocks him back. Goldenglue with the ulti, but it's not nearly enough. Now Reignover looking for it as Moon. Matt, flashes in, gets the knock up on the roots. Reignover living for now, but that's good pressure.
Yeah, I mean, Scuttlecrab went over to Team Liquid at least, and they do have some wards inside. Maybe they go for this. Teleport is ready for Lourlo.
50-50 maybe, Reignover looking for it. Moon gonna go down, does get it, gets out as well. Goldenglue ulti's not quite enough. Lourlo, oh, that's awkward. TP's in.
Really super popular build on Kha'Zix right now. Never mind, that'll be later because balls will get dove.
Yeah, they're answering the dive though. Fly actually hit first. They played it all along. Lourlo barely gonna get away. Rek'Sai gonna go down though. Turret should fall. Onto the turret. There we go. Deuce managed to take it. Nice play from that.
Defended, it looks like.
Goldenglue looks for a play. Right to LemonNation. That's not what he wanted.
That.
There for FlyQuest. We'll watch the replay.
Yeah, let's take a look at this again, because, okay, so Goldenglue is going to go in. I think High flashes the ultimate, right? No, he just flashes, yeah. Unnecessary flash, like I thought. But LemonNation was there, and he's like, hey, dream here for FlyQuest. Oh, the teleport, though, they're flanking!
They're looking for something here, but Reignover taking too much damage. Lemon over the wall with the ulti to knock him down. Matt and Piglet straight in underneath to kill High. They will shut him down. Balzo gets another, and now Moon looking for Reset City. There's a couple and a double for Balzo's. Altec made his way in as well. Goldenglue just getting shredded. He's destroyed. Lourlo gets Moon on the back end. Here comes the Poppy. Only gets one. That was the Malzahar, and now they'll chase him down. Balls looking to reset for the Twisted Events. Lourlo, good flash over to his tower. Mess of a fight there for
FlyQuest. Means that not only after that fight that they technically lost in terms of death, they actually are able to get 2 objectives off of it and add that triple inferno going on. They're actually just going to burn through this. That ward is turned off by the control ward. Team Liquid, very risky check here.
Reignover pops the Pro Seeker in. He's going to see. Might have to tunnel in. Oh, LemonNation caught out of position. Wants to lock someone down, but High tries to get in there. Actually goes into the pit. They need to try and get this Baron. High a little too low. Reignover getting down as well. Actually gets the Baron, but Goldenglue leaps in. That was a mistake. He gets taken down by Altec. And FlyQuest, it might not matter. They're going to try and take more down. Matt just melts to High's damage.
It's really good at defending, buffs up your minions, so it's harder for the enemy to push in. Take a look here, though, at how it happened. LemonNation was trying to zone on the Malzahar, but Reignover was able to get in anyway. And man, look at all that damage. Baron, as well as Reignover, were able to combo on High, and they caught it just low enough. What an excellent smite, because he had to deal with the combo of the isolated minions. But High on top side, Trinity Force procs on this turret all by himself, and he's burning it down.
Piglet's unsafe. That's going to be a kill. LemonNation with a flash ulti. Takes him down. Lourlo still working, hasn't left just yet. But FlyQuest 5v4, they're going to try and break the base open.
LemonNation and High all over this game, constantly punishing people. LemonNation bringing that CC, and High, massive deeps, able to get inside the base now.
And pieces out from Lourlo and Reignover. Knows he's the target. Altec still sieging with a good trap line as Reignover is eating poke also from the Malzahar. There's just a lot going on. Another turret's broken. Team Liquid commit for a fight, but Lourlo gonna get melted, has to flash out.
Yeah, it's a 4v5. They don't have their AD carry. Piglet was assassinated, so they can't really fight this. They have to give up that inhibitor, and there it is. FlyQuest.
And take the Drake because this Corki at 6-1 and 5 has taken over the game.
Yep, this game is wide open for him. Go wherever he pleases, at least for Dimwit's sake. Oh, the Drake actually got a bit too much damage. Meanwhile, the siege continues down bottom lane, slowly but surely. As with Caitlyn traps, just move it up.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Wall's actually taking the turret. Moon trying to assassinate some of Reignover again with the Malzahar ulti. Altec shredding through him as LemonNation gets credit for the kill. High gonna play it safe. They're gonna try and break this bottom turret. It will go down. Altec needs a few more shots and that should be enough. Space is just in shambles right now. High's even gonna get take top in him as well. Now FlyQuest can join together with their 4 Drakes and maybe try and end the game from this point.
FlyQuest strikes. I mean, so much was said about the low expectations for this team. The old Cloud9 members, everyone thought, oh yeah, they're all over the hill. You know, these guys were, I mean, triple inhibitors down. You can't really leave your base, so you just hope that you get a miracle team fight once they come with the read. I think that Corki will definitely find himself back on that.
Oh, Piglet! That big one almost killed him.
Oh, Lourlo flanking. They're
trying something. Goldenglue wants to get balls out, but there's the ulti on the Goldenglue. High, straight into the backline. There's one. Gonna look for the kill now onto Piglet. Moon collects it. No, it's High. Gets the double for himself. Matt trying to flash his way out as Lourlo looks for it. There's the triple. There's the quadra, I think. No, the Guardian Angel's up. He's gonna look for it. High moves in for it. Does get it again. There's the quadra. Matt, where are you hiding? He's running out. High doesn't want to chase the bandit. He'll chase the game instead.
He's pinging the fountain. He's going to wait for the recall and try and get it there.
All right.
Pings are on the fountain.
Here we go. They'll set it up. The Nex is dying. No FlyQuest. No, they'll just end the game instead. No Pentiment. No problem. FlyQuest forced the final game.
Matt canceled his recall.